Okay, what we have here is a number line going from 0 to 1 whole. So just from 0 to 1. And it's broken up into 10 little spaces. Now I have an assistant here, and she's going to find where 2/10 is. And she has successfully done that. That's the decimal version and the fraction version of 2/10, both said the same way. Now she's going to find 4/10. And she has successfully done that. I'm going to ask her next to find 7/10. And again, successful. Let's find 5/10, which is the same exact thing as 1/2. So 5/10 or 0.5. We'll flip that over and make that look a little better. Next, I'm going to ask Emdea to find 9/10 on our little number line from 0 to 1. And there it is. Next, I'll ask her to find 3/10. And without hesitation, she does that. Next is 1/10, the very first mark or dash after 0. Next, I'm going to ask her to find 8/10, which leaves us right before 9, of course. 8/10 between 7/10 and 9/10. And then 10/10, which is also 1 whole. 10 divided by 10 is 1. And last but not least, is 6/10. And she's found all of them without getting a single one wrong. Now I asked her to grab the chalk, and here I'm going to ask her to write 2/10 using hundredths. So she is going to write 20 over 100, which if simplified would be 2/10 or even 1/5, but on our number line is 2/10 or 20/100ths. Next, I'm going to ask her to find 5/10 and write that as 100ths. So the equivalent fraction would be 50/100ths. I'm going to ask her to do a couple more here. 7/10 is next. She's going to write 70 over 100. So 70/100ths is the same as 7/10. That would be 0.70 if you were to write it as a decimal, and 40/100ths, or a decimal point, and then a 4 and a 0 would be, you said, 40/100ths. So those examples are all we have for today. She throws the chalk up in the air because she's got a sense of humor when she does her math. I believe she's going to do a cartwheel or two for everybody, as we all agree that place value is super important in math. And understanding tenths and 100ths is the key to learning all of the place value you'll need to know through elementary school, middle school, high school, college, and your adult lives. Thank you all for watching, and I hope this helps you understand it. I know she does.